Chips on to Suryavanshi. It goes full, allows Suryavanshi to drive the ball powerfully. He has wonderful hands.
Yeah, just a top edge there. Really big swipe at that one.
Oh, beautiful from Suryavanshi. All the way. Hard lengths and a hard shot from Suryavanshi. That is a beautiful stroke and a strong stroke from the 15-year-old. It's a wonderful shot from Aaron George. He understands his role really well. Powerful drive straight past the bowler. Oh, that is superb from Aaron George. Both times he doesn't have to run, because why would you if you time it that sweetly? Good change up, but he just overpitches the ball. He was looking for that Yorker. Suryavanshi is too fine in two touch. See, he also goes for a Yorker. And he also overpitches it here in Dandosoni. He's having a tough start.
Hammered away. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That delivery may have caught the top edge of school. Here, it's a very different result. 4 runs.
The tough times. Another one that's a bit too full from Michael Kreiskamp. That delivery is just not working for him. That's it. There's a chance here. There's a chance if it gets it in the boundary, but the chance is not good enough. Goes to the opposite side. There's no one covering there, and he has enough power. It might be 6 right now. And he goes big again. This is very high. It's very long. It's very big from Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Cut away. It's too easy. Change of bowling makes no difference. It's 4. And that's a well-worked 50 from Vaibhav Suryavanshi. No ball and up and over. Insult to injury. It's a no ball, and this will trundle away to the boundary for 4.
Up in the ring.
Too much width. Too much width. He's going to cross him with the left arm over the wicket.
Yeah.
In the air, but there's nobody out there, and it'll fall comfortably into vacant land. 4 runs and 100 up.
Intensity.
In the air. Desperate dive there to try and get a hand on it. He may have got just the fingertips, and it races away to the boundary.
Willowmore Park and Benoni.
Outside edge. They dispensed with the slip a few overs ago, and the frustration and misery continues.
Indeed, he does take him on. It's Suryavanshi to the long boundary. Wide outside off stump this time and blazed over extra cover for 6. Brilliant. He had changed the angle here, Paul James, to the right-handed Aaron George.
In the correct areas is key.
Bang from Suryavanshi. It's a flick of the wrist, really. And it's gone over the boundary for 6. Another chance, a chance. No, it's gone over that man. It's just brute power and force now from Vaibhav Suryavanshi. That's going to be a change. As it's stroked nicely through the covers here from Aaron George. It was a full toss. He's straight into the attack and straight over his head. A couple of bounces and into the fence. Outside edge. There's no slip. It'll run away to the 3rd boundary for 4.
Now, here comes the on-pace delivery. And the on-pace delivery is going to get the treatment.
Going around the wicket. Wonder if that change of angle means that he'll be able to change things up. But it's not been a change as Suryavanshi's gotten to that 100. He's just carved the South Africans to all corners of the ground.
Was tight, Jason Rolls. Thing is, seems like he didn't even premeditate it. He played it as the ball was about to be released here.
Smashed, flat, battered, and one bounce into the boundary for 4.
Wait, actually 450. Doesn't matter how the ball comes, they find a way to get it to the boundary. That shot from Vaibhav, an elite example. Those ones were very much on the body. Got the punishment that they deserved. First one lands on the roof. Then JJ Basson says, maybe it's going to work differently. No, it doesn't, because the very next ball, it flies right over. Sails through the covers. It's constructing this over really well.
The reverse switch hit. Well, the switch hit comes, and again, it's the exact same result. South Africa under 19 not putting anybody there. Gets inside this one. It's in the air. There's a man coming around. And yes, the catch is taken. Jubilation for the South Africans. A long, hard graft finally comes to an end.
Everybody else. These shots he's been having for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And for the first time, he just does not get it right. Dandosoni becomes a threat in the second part of his spell, and he shows. Couple of dot balls, gets the breakthrough. Good catch from Adnan Lakhadin. Had to run to his left.
In the air. To the left-hand side of the captain, but all he can do is turn and retrieve it. And there it is. A wonderful century for the young man from Hyderabad. He's played the second fiddle, but he's played it with great prowess and a well-earned 3-figure score. In the air, but it was over his head. It'll tear away to the boundary for 4. Kreiskamp try to get a hand to it. A round arm delivery and being dispatched. Tried to bowl flat, and it was hit with some disgust. In the air, he's hit it down the ground. There's a man coming under it. Good catch. Lovely, moving to his left-hand side. Had to do the hard work.
Got him! Now the South Africans are pulling this back. It's another good catch from Daniel Bosman. Does well, does well. They pick up this.
Gets the run out. That is fantastic from Dandosoni.
Time to release it. Nice shot. B-Tex recover, then Sony gets there. Oh, bit of a fumble, and then the recovery is so good. And the throw is excellent. Hit straight up. Fielder coming underneath it. Takes a comfortable catch. Corne Porter.
So 5 minutes behind South Africa. No, now they're going to fall more runs behind. Great shot from Kanishk Chauhan. Over! What a catch from Mohamed Bulbulia! He throws the one on the offside. Where the fielders are. The ball was hit where there wasn't a fielder by Kanishk Chauhan. And Mohamed Bulbulia made himself big as he flies across and takes a wonderful catch to take wicket number 6.
Very much against the run of play. An absolute screamer. Mohamed Bulbulia diving to his right. Inside out type stroke.
With the bats, may that bring the South African team into a little bit of joy. It's moments like these, David, that just up the momentum. Tries to score runs. Opens up the face of the blade. It runs past JJ Basson, who's standing at short third. Strike rate matters. Thorny back into the attack. Oh, another great catch! South Africa are starting to run rampant. Up into the air. Might be a chance to collect the ball in the grass embankments. That's a big hit from Mohamed Anan. Which is what he does. This is how you must end up the innings. JJ Passon, really difficult day. Close off with another boundary. And now he gets pulled away for a biggie. Guess there was no point in banging the ball down. The ball is going to fly away for 6 runs. Then it is 394 to win for South Africa under 19.
Van Schalkwyk to open up. Off the mark almost immediately. Jorg van Schalkwyk. Banged away over the top. One bounce and into the fence. That's the Adnan Lakhadin we've come to know and love in South African under-19 colours. The first boundary. Bowled him. He's straight through him. Kishan Kumar. Looking to be aggressive is Jorg van Schalkwyk. Kishan Kumar. He's straight through Pasham Washlaga again. Pretty similar to how he went out in the second Youth One Day International. A full ball swinging in and it cannons into his slumps. Pulled away, picked up the length really early, Mohamed Bulbulia. A couple of bounces and into the fence for 4. He's gone straight through him again. It's a third one, Bulbulia. He's so disappointed that that one didn't get up to the expected height. That is a nick. That is a nick. And Lakhadin has to make his way. Nicely done from Jason Rolls. It took a while to get off the mark. 6 balls, and on the 7th one he decides to just loft Anil Patel over mid-off for 4.
Highlighting the temperament that you mentioned of Jason Rolls. He's patient. He's willing to look for that wayward delivery.
Lovely touch from Daniel Bosman. It's a gentle push. It's a long chase. And it won't be hauled in. It's 4 runs. And he's going to take the ultra-aggressive approach here. A slog sweep and over the bank for 6.
Wonderful shot. He's really doing the right thing. The ball was in the slots this time for Jason Rolls. A little bit more width, allowing him to free his hands. 6 big ones for Jason Rolls.
Yeah, he's a great exponent of that shot, Jason Rolls. The pick-up slog sweep. Got it on line more than length, that one. Safe enough because of the restrictions in this power play. That bottom hand.
No problems there. But the ball was there to be hit from Mohan Nudav.
Got him! He's tried to flick it over Vaibhav Suryavanshi at mid-on. And he's only managed to hit it straight to the Indian captain.
Pulled away from Paul James. He does have it in him to do just that. Just drifts down the leg side. Daniel Bosman down, guides it down to the fine leg boundary. It's going to be another 4. Nicely pulled. Daniel Bosman says, I'm still here to fight. He's adjusted to a little bit of the low bounce, even though they are dead. Let's still raise your value. Paul James ups his value too. Moves to 11 with that really good slap cut shot. Goes for 4.
Over.
Pulls it over mid-wicket. Very nicely done by Paul James. Another boundary. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous from Paul James. Straight as an arrow. Driven for 4 against Ambrish.
Slammed away from Kone Porter. That's the power that he possesses. He's been eyeing that extra cover gap. Top edge. There's protection there, and it does I think he does well there, yeah. Do everything. Top edge. And safely pouched. It's an end of a really nice innings from Paul James. He's disappointed that he wasn't able to get to his first 50. He's hit across the line, Kruiskamp, and is going to be easily taken at a point.
The Indian under 19.
Got him. On the second occasion, Mohammad Anan grabs onto a catch. Writing on the wall now for South Africa as they lose their 9th wicket. Lovely, lovely cover drive there from Tando Soni. Maybe he's not just going to come in and block. He's got a better connection on that Kone Porter. He just stands and watches it bounce over the rope for 4. Bowled him. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, as he started this game, finishes it. And India take a crushing victory.
Yes, buddy.
What a win this is to complete a whitewash of South Africa in this 3-match youth ODI series.